me.
Won't be no bueno.
Don't you have global soundtrack on anyway?
Yes, that's the main reason. If I ever get the phone as suspected, I thought I don't have to listen to phone soundtrack the entire time.
Player defeated.
No, that's stuck up in phone. Fuck off.
You got
In
lost,
the
Pat.
bottom, as the orange Latin Confederation, we have Ragnaros.
And in the top, as the purple scorpion cell, we have JackoDerp.
No more luck, no more fun out of Ragnaros. It's
Ragnaros is not taking that
All
one down
violence.
lightly.
it's no bueno.
It's no bueno indeed.
We are on pipeline problemos, where this has primarily been an Epsilon playground.
It
Although
has.
Jacko did win with China of all factions against Scorpion Cell, with I think
Although he
was
is not
really
playing.
beautiful play.
Jacko is not playing China, and he is not against China either. Latin versus Confed. Arguably a better faction for dealing with Cell.
Well, they have more quads, so they can just tank speeders.
Kinda ignore speeders, but
Well, if you don't speeder spam and just go straight up to tier 1 pushes, then more quads are kind of like moved.
that's true. As Mantis tanks are very cheap and very disposable.
Oh yeah, man, I think if cats, you have initiates. Why did you go for Goons?
No, Jacko hasn't secured his bunker yet.
I would not be surprised to see Dunes out of Jacko. Just to counter the mortar quads.
A dog walks straight past an engineer as said engineer retreats. I think Jacko wanted to capture a tech maintenance facility.
Does seem to look like it. You would only imagine why.
Oh, he's got an escort team, although the dog moves away. Jacko having garrisoned his bunker. Right, we're seeing
The
another
dog
war
found another
factory.
dog.
We're seeing second refinery after war factory from both players here, which doesn't really surprise me.
Well, there's the first mortar quad out already. Ragnaros is predicting a speeder play.
And he's bankrupted himself doing it, so how does Jacko respond to these developments?
Jacko did get the maintenance.
Did.
That is interesting.
Although, have we ever seen maintenance be used in any of the matchups on this map?
No, because it never got to a point where you had to use it, or it's already blown up to pieces.
That's true. It's very true.
He's now making Ragnaros making minus, setting on the jumps, nicely expanding.
Jacko
So
also
Jacko
sits on gems.
making minus, a little bit of SimCity, but that's okay because it's the early game.
Ragnaros working on another Tesla reactor. That's fine. Jacko with the 4-team initiate, with the 4-man
Jacko
initiate
is an
team.
initiative team. Is he going to try and snipe the?
Yes, he
airfield?
is. He's
Yeah,
going to try and
he
get
is.
rid of the tech airfield. He's calling in
I don't
his
think he
own
will
power
get
drop.
that.
Ragnaros not going to let that one
giant
happen.
fortress of conscripts. It does have 2 spooks to try and delay it. There's another spook didn't get anything. Now he's
Jacko,
sending his initiates just to bait the
has-
conscript.
he's got
He should
basically
get some free real estate here.
Obi-Wan Kenobi.
That's a lot of
in
dead
there.
conscripts.
Ragnaros with his own power drop.
Ragnaros probably will clean this up, but at the cost of almost everything.
There's still a fair amount of conscripts.
He had like double the amount.
That's true. It is a 50% casualty rating. Jacko
That
working
man is
on
insane.
another bioreactor. Interesting.
That's 2 war factories. I think this is actually going to be tier 1 push.
He's still building ghost
There's
miners.
the raid. Oh, that's a quick raider from Ragnaros.
Ragnaros also working
going to
on
tier
a
3
nuke-
rush?
I think he is. He's working on a nuke reactor
Oh
now.
boy, I think this is playing into.
Jacko now moving out to secure the tech expansion post.
I think Jacko is playing into Ragnaros' hands right now, because if Ragnaros gets tier 3, that Morales will be such a pain to deal with.
It will. However, if Ragnaros bankrupts himself, although he won't, because he's still got the
He
main
has
ore
now
patch.
everything on the gems, which, well, that gives him a shit ton of money.
Although I think Jacko
More
has
Mantis tanks are
one
coming on.
miner,
This-
2 miners,
He's
3
getting
miners.
the middle, garrisoning, reinforcing that with a Gatling cannon. Sending a paradrop. Where is that going? Just on the expansion.
Reinforcing the expansion post. As Jacko tries to play around the middle. We've got a 2-team Mantis tank force.
Yes.
Keep saying 2 teams.
They're going-
Keep saying 2 miners.
It's just gonna bully the miners a bit. Though Ragnaros has spotted it and is moving out with
There's
a
another
couple
MCV
of
out here. I think Ragnaros is going to go
MCV for build speed.
No, I think this is a base push.
I think that's likely for build speed. I don't think. Well, he hasn't deployed it yet, so that might actually be a base push. I didn't want to think about it. Well, Ragnaros' army consists of... No, it deploys. That's just for build speed. It consists of mainly infantry. If Jacko can get some insane crushes off, that is just pain and a half. There's the radar. Where are the dunes? Oh, he's gonna
in the queue.
try and get.
He's working with the Pandora hub now. Jacko clearing out the bunker.
That bunker will get cleaned out at the cost of absolutely just a few hit points of damage on the
Oh,
Mantis.
Jacko's going to try and repair the bunker.
You're gonna try and capture from himself though. There is the lab. There we go. Should see Morales on the queue right away.
It is in the queue, and we're seeing catastrophes in the queue as well.
Oh. Sasokatas are just...
Kata's fairly solid call, fairly predictable, but standard Latin plays here, nothing too special.
Well, the Mantis hit squad is going up to that airfield.
Jacko was
that
this.
dead.
He was that airfield.
Smoke turret is out for Ragnaros.
Ragnaros trying to snipe down the bunker with Porto, they're just going to get duke-rided. But I'd say non-existent.
That is Morales,
Shit job.
so that...
Well, if Jacko didn't know that Ragnaros was on tier 3, he does now. He's making invaders, absolutely the right call here.
There's still a ton of flak
As
now.
invaders do a surprising amount of damage to
If they can just snipe Morales and get the hell out of there with those invaders, that would just be cash money.
It really is. That's a tactic I've used for myself, and the unfortunate times I have ran them into Epsilon.
Oh, there is the first Desocata.
Is it loaded? Oh yeah, it's already loaded. Here's the second catastrophe. Non-stop catastrophe. Iron Curtain being
Ragnaros is now
manufactured.
moving out with his MCV, which most likely has a Tesla coil in the queue, or even better, a hammer.
Probably. Jacko looks pretty certain as yeah, he's gonna go for a
Base
passive
push. What comes out of it? There is the
Hammer.
hammer. It's hammer time. There's the Chimera Core, and now it just gets there and slowing down. Morales. There's the Iron Kern. Where is the Iron Guard?
On its way, probably. Jacko at tier 3 and making plague splatters.
Well, considering there is a massive full blob of infantry, plagues would most likely beat the plague. Malvar deploy, and now he's coming in for that invader snipe. Gets it off
Gets
at the cost
Malvar,
of only one
Morales.
invader.
We're seeing scourges in this under the Chimera Core.
Well, that's probably for the Desocatas.
Almost certainly. That's a good call out here for Jacko. We're seeing cloning rats in production. More plague splatters.
Well,
Ragnaros working on another nuke.
that's Malvar dead because of the sensor tower deployed just in time. There comes plague splatters. Just careful about the hammer. Just hammer time still.
Real question here is how is Jacko going to beat down this front door here? He's got the plague splatters. He can just chip away.
You can just chip away with plagues, and he can just dance around the hammer. No, no, walk in the hammer! It's now weakening the armor of the catastrophes, but that's not really...
It's not the armor debuff isn't really something that gets used a whole lot, really, is it? Let's be real here.
Now
another Chimera Core down.
cracks are incoming.
No, Morales is back out on the field, which doesn't surprise me. Though
Tyrants!
quite far away.
Jacko is currently building Tyrants. Well, there goes another Chimera Core. He has another one right next to it, just...
Yeah, but it doesn't have the range. Ragnaros going to try and probably get airstrike that one as well. So the question, we're seeing Tyrants in Jacko's base.
You indeed see tyrants. There's no terrorists. This is just gonna be Sim City power spam.
There's the retaliatory, dilatory
Morales
Antares.
coming in. Plagues are trying to hit that hammer.
Did Morales die?
No idea, but Jacko is losing
Yes,
plagues
he
to
did.
a hammer.
Hammer defense definitely getting its value. Ragnaros is going to start running dry of cash as Jacko just mines out the expansion.
Yeah,
here.
from the tyrant. Ragnaros has spotted the tyrants and with more boards. Gonna get one.
No.
Or not, it's just very, very low. There is the rage inductor.
We're going to see war rigs.
War rigs are
5-man tyrant team moving out. And Tara's battery gets
Morales
sniped.
back out. Tyrants just getting. So Ragnaros will have the better
Chimera core going to get sniped.
He's an engineer to repair the hammer. I hear drilling noises. Here come the tyrants.
Iron cut is ready. But there's
there's
the
the
tactical nuke. Oh, that's a fake Dominator. That's fake. That's fake.
Tyrants are repairing near the expansion post. No iron cartridge yet, that's surprising.
Target acquired.
But yeah, Ragnaros is starving for money and doesn't even have industrial plant.
He
for
has
the
3k compared to
Buratino.
Jacko's 8k. But
Morales can
obviously-
just go free real estate sniping buildings left, right, and center.
Airstrike
Where
confirmed.
are these tyrants? I don't hear any drilling
Morales
anymore.
will just free real estate snipe everything. So the Chimera core. I hear drilling.
Oh yeah, the tyrants are up by the expansion post. Are they going to try and snipe Morales?
They are.
They are. They're
will
not going to
get him.
succeed in time, but they get him.
Sneak back in time. Oh no, Jack's gonna lose these invaders to half tracks. Lost only one. Ragnaros is moving out to the middle to just spam even more.
He's going to stay bottled up there. Jacko's going to need to get his hands on a real Dominator, which he is indeed working on.
Jacko needs to just get his tyrants and take out that nuke. It's definitely
He's-
possible to do so.
There's the Iron
Curtain
Curtain.
on the
Well,
Desert.
Okay, that might not actually be bad news for Jacko. He can... Yeah, he's Shadowrings away from that.
And now he can just send it.
But-
He just baited it out, and now he
He's...
can just.
That's a good
If he not
bait.
kills the nuke with the tyrants.
Although I don't hear any
That's
drilling noises.
basically.
We know the tyrants were last seen at the... Now we
I
hear
hear
drilling
drilling
noises. Or did. Okay, the tyrants have re-emerged next to the war rig.
Oh, Jacks are moving back. There's the actual Dominator. Oh, but the tyrants are still near the war rig. Malver is chipping away at the catastrophes.
Oh yeah, so he is.
Morales is still
Jacko loses
sniping
the
buildings.
frontline refinery, however in the grand scheme of things that might not matter too much, as he's already mined out the frontier war
Target
patch.
acquired.
Miracle.
Well, Morales
Tyrants
can
snipe
have to get the
Morales
tyrants.
again, but not before the X-MiGs get their payload away. War rig's back. Another Chimera core.
Well, it doesn't even matter if he loses the refinery, he still has war rigs.
Here comes the Mantis tank team
There
and the Plague
comes
Batters.
That's a giant invasion. Well,
There's the Malva deploy.
Malva deploy. That should turn these catastrophes into Jags. Gets the war factory, no more tank production.
That's something. JPEG. And the Mantis tanks go
And
to
the
try
tanks
to
can-
push it in. Rage is ready.
Are they going for the? Oh, they should go for the nuke right now.
There's the Rage. Bit
Buffs and
misses,
nerfs
but they're
all over the place.
going to try and get the nuke.
Target the nuke is that should be dead. There's no way Ragnaros can save that.
Well, if the game didn't lag out, we'll
Game
find
is
out. Yep,
lagging
there we go. The
absolutely
nuke is destroyed. Ragnaros now relying solely on Iron Curtain here.
Ragnar, that's an elite Mantis. What the shit?
Ragnaros still doesn't have an industrial plant, although he is working on that. However, he's lost all of his passive income. So Ragnaros' only income comes in from mining here, of which he only has 2 ore drills.
Ragnaros
Which is not
cleaned
really
up
sustainable.
that fort, but well, he's getting choked out at this point.
He is second war rig out
He's
here
trying
for
to spin
Jacko.
city against someone who can control the entire map. Look at those hammers. Those hammers have done absolutely nothing so far. They may have just a bit bullying the miner field, but that's about it.
That is indeed about it.
Jacko's probably only thing is just getting the middle until that's completely dried out.
That's how you win.
Now
Black
Ragnaros
Light.
is moving out with a massive infantry.
The
force,
tyrants
but
are moving out.
It's
A lot of
cloning bats,
conscripts.
plagues, scourges.
I hear virus noises here.
I see virus noises. Plagues are coming in.
Plagues in.
Just
Just
infantry.
they could
Dragons
just
moving
sit
out,
there
but
and bully the infantry blob. I think the tyrants are going to try. Yeah, they're the tyrants.
Tyrants are
They're
coming in,
going to
they're
try
gonna
and
type
get
the
the
Iron
Iron Curtain.
that should die.
That's dead.
Go for
No
the
saving
lab.
the Iron
He's
Curtain
targeting the
there,
lab.
even though it was off cooldown.
He might save the lab because these smoke turrets do
These
help
smoke
out
turrets are doing
reducing
God's
damage.
work here, but I don't think
Ragnaros
it's
is
enough.
just going YOLO.
Ragnaros has decided this is it. This is the final engagement. Scourges
But
EP
these
vehicles.
scourges.
There we go.
and
Ragnaros just gives up. Jacko now ahead 2-1.
And we are going to Blood Feud 2.
Blood Feud 2.
Oh my god. Oh no.